se přivedám jako kopírák, ale potřebuji něco natočit, tak Subnautica Below Zero, no. Já nic jsem na natočení. Ještě udělám tady něco. To hodím. No. Tohle, já musím tady postavit ale no. Jo, mám co, tady je celkem rozkládaný. Tady. Šup, můžete si to takhle jako pozastavit, přečíst. Tam to takhle chvilku nechám. Tak takhle. Takhle, můžete si to celý přečíst. Když vám tady dodám tohle. Já jdu teda. Ještě si to ztlumím. Dohrál jsem na Subnaticu Below Zero, já se vám přiznám, já už jsem ji dohrál asi 50krát, protože mám save tady s Alanem. No tak. Už to nebudeme protahovat.
Commencing začátek.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PD. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay. Tak já tady nechám Jaru Simmermana. Asi vidíte, že tím pádem jsem velmi velký fan na kašelu. Pak si vezmu Bronzewood a pojedu tam, no. What? On se vybil?
Seek fluid intake.
Fule, to nic nemám. Tady. znělo dobře. Jako, když jsi se vybil, tak jsme v prčicích, protože já jsem to měl naplánovat, takže se vrátím přes ten teleportál. A já se nemůžu vrátit celkově.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
On ten má svýho prona, nice. Margaretní pron. Tento straný pron vezli třeba ročně změněným majitelem a vyměnil si vypadá, že začal čelist mladého Ty vogy, špičkový modifikaci byla a vnoukový alterou se toto není funkční volno. Cíl vlastní oblek taky hodně. My jsme to mocali.
You again. I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Co? To je bug.
You again.
Tak, já to budu muset nějak udělat. Takže já budu muset teda odjet a zase přijet, aby se to restartovalo. Crash. Nazdar. Díky. Díky. A teď se kavěný haraboudí. A no co je tady? Tohle! Stůl z rozpadovače, why not? Když jsem ho zabil, to se z něho během. Good meme! Oh my god! That's one thing. Ale já půjdu a zavřu si se mnou. Na mě se měla odehrát nějaká příběhová linie. No jo, rozumím. Tak. Já se takhle přijdu. Nakročím sem. Když ti seknu do toho. Bye bye. Chceš ucáknout? Ne, podívej se. Nazdar. Technical difficulties. Dobrý. Okay. Tak letím. Počkej, můžu ještě prosím vás.
You again.
To se nestalo. Já jsem reálně utratil celou cestu.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Já jsem tam nedal ty blbý baterky. Ach, jo. Tak jsem nedal vlastně. No tak když už. Co tady dělá Bručar?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Co tady dělá? Chceš? A když chceš? Můj očaja! No. Doufejme, že bude... Dobrý počasí. No, ale mezi tím se pustíme toto.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage. Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell. A fortnight into our voyage.
Wait a second. Tady to je. Ach jo, tak já to pak, já vám to pak ukážu.
I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything. A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped. The rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb. I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of...
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do. Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
No tak to je super. Můžeme podívat na závěr. To je solidní závěr. Jen taková věc. Wait a second. Nemyslíte si, že to je někdo? Počkej, kde je vespa? Hej. On to reálně levituje. Zadalo ne. Jsem viděl dvojku. Okay. Toto byla prohlídka.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the other...
Yeah.
Wait a second, primary containment.
must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Wait a second. trošku jsme to rozbili. Hodně jsme to rozbili. No, tady. Tak. Já jsem... OK. Já to rychle načtu. Lidi, omlouvám se, ale nebude to bohužel sestříhaný, protože já jsem vám to už možná říkal, ale nefunguje mi editační program, takže to nebudu moc stříhat. Takže prosím, jestli to načte rychle. Já to rychle doběhnu, nebudu mít dělat žádné blbosti. Dohrajeme to, já vám to teda ukážu, to co ještě ostatní video. Bohužel, ale oni jsou populární. No, nebudeme to řešit. Jestli byste se ptali, kdy natočíš celou sérii, protože já jsem vám to jenom ukázal rychle. Nevím. Takhle, já volím to prostě. Jestli byste chtěli přijmout celou sérii, že se bude taky Below Zero, tak mi napište, tak si to napište v komentáři. I don't know.
Creature's rib cage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we a fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's rib cage. It meant shelter, it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped. The rotten meat stiffened. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. He sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb. I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The wind swallowed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do. Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleportal, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's coming from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave. Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Jak mám zvýšený to FOVčko, tak reálně ten alarm vypadá, že je extrémně vysoký.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
This is different.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin.
Jo, ty jsou blbě udělaný. Tady má ještě furt svoje my tam přijdem.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Jenom takový vtip. Já nevím, jestli to bude vidět, ale možná architekti přežili, protože když se podíváte na poslední snímek, který tam vlastně byl, tak tam se viděly takový tyčky vpravo dole. A ty tyčky možná byly architekti nebo nějaký struktury. Nevím. Ale dobrá hra. Kdyby se chtěli další sérii, tak napište do komentů. No, já nebudu úplně celé toto poslouchat, ale díky za slednutí a zatím čau.